guys good? You guys doing well?
Oh yeah.
Good. All right, another summer season has come to an end. It feels like it went very fast. From cruisings, long hours on the bridge, long days at work, mixed with unforgettable moments. And this is the story of our summer. Working on yachts like this is not all about the glamorous places you go, fancy places to hang out, and beautiful anchorage you actually drop anchor. There is long hours, lots of hard work, early mornings, late nights, bad weather, all of it combined, you know. But and then there's always the good side. You get to hang out with beautiful people, get to see beautiful places in the world, you know, because yachts like this always goes to some stunning places around the world. This summer, we did quite a lot of miles between our travels from one place to another, especially on the very long ones from here to Croatia. And then we did lots of hours on the bridge. But I'll tell you this, I always look forward being on watch on the bridge, especially on the night time when you're just sitting there on the bridge, like doing nothing, just staring into the darkness. And that's how, like back in the days when this boat was traveling twice across the Atlantic every year, so long passages between Gibraltar to the Caribbean. So, and then those days there were no technology. It's there's no internet, not even a phone when I started on the boat. But the boat got a satellite phone, but the crew doesn't have any phones. So you just, when you're doing your watch, like doing long passages, you just sit there. Feels good. There's so much, like that's how all my plan and all my ideas get created on my head when I just sit there for hours and just doing pretty much nothing. So as the advantage of doing the watches, that's why I like being at sea. It's just one of those things that it actually refreshes my mind, you know. It resets my brain pretty much. It is quite tiring, but it's also very rewarding when you're at sea because you see beautiful sunset, sunrise, stunning sunrise. Well, you know, you get bad weather, of course, but the feeling when you actually arrive on a new place after such a long passage is very incredible. Only sailors actually experience that, you know.
Beneath the shadows of this quiet town, I see you there, your feathers on the ground. Your eyes are heavy with the weight.
We didn't get to explore as much as we like on all the places that we actually went to, but you know, that's as the downside, but at least you get to see all the beautiful places like crowded marinas, some really crowded marinas back I was in Habar. It's so crowded, but you get to see some really nice, tranquil anchorage as well. Croatia was really beautiful. They got so many islands, some really beautiful anchorage too, you know. That's one of those things that you can experience, very unique lifestyle on this type of job on super yacht, you know. And of course, there's the reality behind it all. Work never stops. We have guests or not, because there's always constant maintenance to do, painting, varnishing in between trips, especially the engineers, things to fix. And then just before the boss arrives, you got to get the boat ready, set up and everything. But it's what keeps the boat moving. It's what makes this whole thing possible, you know. As the season winds down, I find myself looking back of it all. The work, the passage, the long hours, the fun, the good memories, the beautiful places. It wasn't always easy, but that's what makes it special, you know. Another chapter closed, and I'm already thinking and looking forward to the next one. Thanks for being part of this journey with me. Hope you enjoyed this season, and if you do, give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.